Hello Mopar Maniacs, welcome to this edition of Sioux Empire Mopars. We're going to travel a couple miles down the road today and go check out a way cool Survivor Dodge Charger of my friend Roger. So come on and join us and hope you have a good time. Alright, hello Mopar Maniacs. We're here with my friend Roger with his cool 1970 Dodge Charger Survivor. Roger,
Yes.
how many years have you owned this car?
I think about 18 years.
18 years,
Yep.
okay. When you bought it, was it in its present condition?
No. I let it the way it was for about 15 years. Just drove it. Then about got the best of me. I thought I had to paint it. Got sick of looking at it, so I did paint it. Took the bind the top off because thought it was rust, but it just come apart. So I got to do that yet. But
Okay.
other than that, it's completely original.
Awesome. True Survivor, and what a beautiful car it is. 1970, what's the history of the car? Where exactly did you buy it, and where did it come from originally?
My oldest son moved to Portland, Oregon, and you got to know a guy there that had this car, and it sat under a pine tree for a few years with the tarp over because he couldn't keep it running. So he bought it, trailered it all the way from Portland, Oregon over to here, gave it to me for Father's Day present.
That is really cool. Yeah. That probably the coolest Father's Day I can think of. But okay, tell us a little bit about the features of the car. It's obviously a 1970 Dodge Charger 500.
500.
Okay, what is unique about the 500s compared to a basic Charger of the day?
Well, back in 70, I think it was just kind of a luxury sort of model. And then in 60 or 69, it was a hot rod. 70, they kind of turned it into the more of the luxury models. This has got small block, the automatic.
It's got the bare bones workhorse 318 in it.
Yep.
Okay. Another question. Now that we're talking about the engine, specifications of the car. It's got a 318.
Automatic.
Automatic 904 probably.
Yep. I know.
Okay.
Yep.
What gears are in the rear end, and what size rear end's in it?
7 3/4. Is that what it is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
I haven't got into there
And
and looked.
I don't know exactly what the gears are,
Okay.
but they're pretty tall.
But all original again.
All original.
Yep.
All
Okay.
numbers match. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Any modifications that you've done to the car? Outside of.
Other than the wheels,
Okay.
I put dual exhaust on it.
Put dual exhaust.
Yeah, I got different steering wheel and different shifter, but other
Okay.
than that, it's
All original.
all original.
True Survivor.
Yep, the interior is completely original.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Another question. What would be your favorite thing that you do with this car? Do you race it? Do you cruise with it?
Cruise.
Obviously admire it.
Yeah, cruise it. Taken it to a few shows this past summer. I spent a lot of time this past summer cleaning under the hood and getting it look. I liked everything original as I could. just cleaned it all up. So took it to a few shows last summer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's a beautiful car, no doubt. What would be your favorite memory that you've had in this car in 18 years? Obviously, we know as Mopar people, a lot of our cars just aren't cars; they become best friends.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite memory that you've had in this car?
Oh man. I guess just getting in it and driving, just cruising around the countryside with it. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people give you the thumbs up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everywhere you go, you get thumbs up. Yep.
Anybody mention the Dukes of Hazzard? Probably.
Not really.
Not really?
No, not really. Not to this one. I guess if it was orange it might, but
Yeah.
no, it's white now.
All right. Obviously, Roger, I've known you for many years. Tell us about when was the first time you became a Mopar fan? How long has the old bug bit you?
Forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad drove them, so I drove them. My first car actually was a '63 Ford, but after that it's all been Mopars the whole time.
Awesome. Family affair, brothers, sisters?
Brothers have them, yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, we know Doug.
Yep, yep. My brother Kelly had a '64 Plymouth back in the day.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a family deal.
Cool.
Yep.
Other Mopars that you own?
Right now,
Yes.
pickup, 05 Dodge pickup, and my Durango.
Awesome. So,
That's it for now. Right
so
now.
the brotherhood again.
Yeah.
Mopar guy.
Yeah.
Any other things that you'd like to tell us about that is unique about this car? Something that we don't know about that you'd like to tell us?
Yeah, just like I'm the third owner, I guess.
Oh, okay. Where
Cars.
do you know exactly? We see with some, you got some paperwork
Yeah.
over here, all the original paperwork for the car. Do you know where it was bought new?
Yeah, I can tell you, bought new in, where'd it come from? The first
Ready?
owner was from Vancouver, Washington. He owned it for 5 years. Then his nephew bought it from Hillsboro, Oregon. And he had it until '02 when I got it. So,
Wow. So Oregon, way across the country.
way across the country.
That is really unique. A lot of times we don't think about the journeys of our cars, where they began and where they ended up. I know I've told people a lot of times I got one that actually was bought new in Sheldon and stayed around here its entire life.
Yep.
But we have a car like this that started out on the West Coast and here it is in the Midwest.
Yep.
Pretty cool thing. Yeah. I think my last question would be, what can you tell the Sioux Empire, our viewers, what's your favorite part about the Mopar family, the brotherhood, all the Mopar people that you know? What can you tell us? What's your favorite part about that?
Oh, I know, we just kind of all stick together, it seems like. We help each other out when we need help. We're all friendly people. Even to other
Non-Mopar people.
non-Mopar people, we're friendly to them, we talk to them, It's just we all kind of stick together and just have a good time, I guess.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yep.
Just have a fun time.
Yeah. Well, Roger, we sure appreciate you letting us come down here today and film your beautiful Survivor 1970 Charger.
Thank you.
And we hope you have many more years left enjoying this car.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep.